Morning, students. We're going to go back to our publisher project. So go to the bottom of the screen, the start circle, go to all programs, go to Microsoft Office, publisher, and you will be going to your H drive to get this. Mine happens to be right here. Okay, as you'll remember, last week we worked on the first page of the brochure. We put in our title. Take a moment and make sure that everything is capitalized there. We put in our name, date, and homeroom teacher. We deleted any extra text boxes that we weren't going to use. We deleted everything in the middle panel that we're not using at this time. We added the title, What I Learned. Over all the way on the left, we left this information. You can delete it if you want. It's not necessary at this point. We put in a little title for my favorites. So that kind of recaps, and like I said, I want you to check right now and make sure that everything is capitalized in your titles, as well as your name, the space in between your first and last name, your homeroom teacher's name is capitalized, the date is capitalized. Now we're going to go work on the inside of our brochure. Change the view so that way you can see it quite clearly, and as you'll notice down on the bottom, you can make it larger or smaller. Okay, we're only going to work on this page for today. We're going to delete these two text boxes. So go ahead and hit the corner and then press delete. Again, hit the corner, press delete. Get rid of the pictures. We can add something later. Up on top, you're going to see draw a text box. So we're going to be doing two text boxes on this panel. Okay, we're going to draw a text box that's going to be half the page approximately, maybe a third. Inside there, we are going to title that, Why Use Microsoft Word? Okay, and you can center that text right up here. Now, in the lecture prior to this film, you should have a brainstorm on activities that you've used Word before, what kind of things were successful for you, what you could possibly use it for in the future. So this is going to be about a 4-sentence paragraph on why you could possibly want to use Microsoft Word. You're going to use your brainstorm and your knowledge of writing a paragraph and fill in this particular text box. Below it, I'm going to help you with the next text box. So again, go up on top, click Draw a Text Box, come down to the page, and draw your text box. The title for this one is going to be Common Tools and Shortcuts. Common Tools and Shortcuts. Okay, again, we'll put that in the center, and I will make this a little bit larger for you to be able to see. Okay, and you can adjust yours however you want to. Now keep in mind that when we change the view like this, we don't change the font size. Okay, we have it in the center. We're going to go up here and we're going to click Left Align. Okay? The first one we're going to talk about is cut. Cut means to move a word or object to a clipboard. Now you know that we can take it off the clipboard later and paste it wherever we want. I think you're going to remember that the shortcut for cut is Control CTRL X. Okay. The next one we're going to use is paste, the next term. Oops. Taking a word or object from the clipboard and putting it back on the screen. Or in your document. And the shortcut for that is Control V. Okay, I want to see my screen a little bit clearer. The next one will be copy. Duplicating a word or object, words, or object, and placing it on the clipboard. You'll remember the shortcut is Control C. Now I'm not crazy about having this Control X there, so I'm going to put a period here and then delete the spaces. Okay? Okay, after copy, we're going to do bold, underline, and italics. So bold, a font that is darker than the normal font. And that is Control B. Underline, to underline selected text. The shortcut is Control U. And finally, italics. Those are fonts slightly slanted to the right. And to do that, Control I. Now keep in mind that all of these you can do without the shortcut controls. They are all on the toolbar. So these are your common tools and shortcuts. Again, for today, you are to fill in this text box. Why should a person use Microsoft Word? Below, I want you to fill in common tools and shortcuts, just like I have. And that will be it for part 2 of our Publisher project.